Anyways. All right, we got Chip in the shop. Brandy still doesn't know about Chip's Ahoy Savoy, but I don't care. She seemed like she liked Chip a little bit, so we're gonna kind of go with that. But we got them in the shop. These tires are still holding air from yesterday. I actually swapped these two out with the two that were in the trunk. And this one held air for about 2 minutes so far. This one holds air for about 2 seconds. But we did get it off of the trailer. So I wanted to bring it in here so that she can go through it, or we can go through it, clean it out, and really start getting a list of, if we did keep it and build it, what would we need to do? So like the critical stuff. So I wanted to get it in here. It's right in the way, which is perfect. See? Yeah, right in the way. But since all of the wheels and the bearings and the brakes and stuff are free, then it rolls okay. With flats, it's kind of annoying, but I could probably find some used tires that will hold air. This one might just be a bunch of rust in the bead. That one, the tire is wasted. But I guess we'll start cleaning it out, coming up with a list, and we'll take you along the way. First thing on the to-do list for old Chip here, let's lube up WD the door hinges, because this thing is squeaky when you open it. Listen. Oh, come on. Okay, well, this one doesn't squeak, but it's hard to move. Now this one. Oh, biscuit. You hear that? Yeah. All right, so let's just soak these down just real good. Just, you know, get in there. Everywhere is in where it needs to be. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, get everything, just kind of, everything that you need to soak down can just get soaked. Yeah, yeah. Okay, back door. Oh, biscuits. Yeah, get all over there. Just all up in your business there. Oh, my alarm clock's going off for some reason. Okay, let's do some more soaking here. Oh yeah, oh goody two shoes. Okay, let's see how this operates now. Oh yeah, work it. It might be getting really easier. Alright, let's spray some more on there. This can is about empty. Okay, let's try the front door. Oh, that's much easier. Okay, let's hose the latch guy down here. Oh yeah, fill it up. Okay, we'll hose this down. You ain't gonna hurt nothing by lubing it up, all right? Oh boy, you just gotta really lay into it. Hold on. Dang it, nah. Okay, juice it up some more. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's getting better. Now this one. Muchos better. All right, we got all 4 of the door hinges, or all 4 of the doors hinges soaking, and the little push button jobbies. All right, we're gonna move on to the trunk because that was a little, I mean, listen to this. Oh, it sounds fine. Yeah, let's get you on in here and we can do some lubing here. All right, you see this here? We're gonna turn this puppy up to the maximum setting, and we're just gonna layer down, all right? Layer down. Just, yeah, everywhere in there, just get in there. You ain't gonna hurt it. Just get right on in there, yeah. Okay, okay. Next side, passenger side. We'll do a little rotation here. Get in there. Just everywhere. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go up and down, up and down. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's getting any better, honestly. Let's keep going. Nope, it's definitely not getting any better. Man, it's like all this side too. Boy, it is just, it sounds good. It sounds really good. It's that little, oh, hold on, let's get you adjusted better here. It's a little spring bar that's pushed up against the back of the arm. It's like that's what's making the noises. I mean, at least it hinges good. Okay, you know, we're just gonna give up on that for right now. Anyways, let's move on to the hood. All right, we got to get you balanced here, all right? Just hold on. It's got like a little 2-lever jobby here. It's got one under the center and then one off to the driver. Let me get you in there, show you how to operate this. All right, so the one in the center is this one. You're gonna pull that back, and then the one off to the side is this one. Well, this is a little sticky. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna lube it up. We moved on to WD-40, or from WD-40 to PB Blaster. The only reason we changed it is because we ran out of WD. All right, so I'll just do that, you know, and then what you do is that's moving free now. Okay, now you don't want to over force the hood open. So now what you do, same thing, yeah, just lube it up, get it everywhere. Yeah, the floor is going to be nice and sticky. Oh, that's way better. Okay, now the hinges. Anywhere you think it pivots, and then also anywhere you don't know if it pivots, you could just lube that up too. We're running low, guys. Anybody wants to send me some PB or some WD-40, you can. Oh man. You hear that? That's the sound of nothing. I have one more bottle. All I'm gonna have to invest in some WD-40 or PB. All these rusty old projects. Okay. Last bottle. It feels like it's almost empty. Let's get back to it here. Oh yeah. Okay. I bet you can't guess how you work that in. You probably just can't. Let me just set you down and you could watch. Alright, what you do is you just go up, and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know why I was doing that backwards. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Alright, let's try and latch it and then see if it'll unlatch. Okay, pull the one in the front. I wonder if you even got to pull the one in the front. Let's try and pull the one off to the driver's side straight forward. Okay. Oh, the other one's a safety. Okay. Oh, frickin' golden. It's real nice. That's really nice. All right, let me fill you in on something else I learned on this here unit. Driver's side. So the driver gets in, does the flying. These lug nuts on this side are not right-hand thread. They are left-hand thread. How I know that is I put an impact on there and went and they didn't move. So I went ahead and put it on tighten because it was on loosen because that loosened. Anyways, put it on tighten and spun right off of there. And these aren't lug nuts, they're lug bolts. Look at them. Hey? We're not nutty on this job. We stepped up. Anyways, I just noticed something interesting. On the firewall, we got some numbers in here. 110, 303, 64. I have no idea what that means. All right, I think the next thing I want to do is I want to pull all 6 of the spark plugs out. And I want to put some stuff down in the cylinder, each one of those, and let that sit. We could also check the oil maybe, see if it's got any oil in it. All right, spark plugs are probably 13/16. Let's get you set up so you can see. I don't know if you guys could hear that in the video, but that was the overhead exhaust fan. And it just goes, you know. Oh, you know what we're gonna do first? Before I just eat all of this wrap poop, I'm gonna use the air compressor and blow this crap out. Clean. So the radiator was taken out of it. There's no radiator in it. This is a cooling port. I think the thermostat may... Yeah, there might be a thermostat in there. I don't know. Look at that spark plug. It doesn't look too bad. You can put that over here. Also doesn't look too bad. Come on. Okay, okay. Coil is kind of weirdly mounted in there, but anyway. Oh boy, that one's snug. Hopefully that ain't a sign of what's more to come. Okay. Take those Sluggerooskies out of there. And let's just go find something to pour down there. Probably some ATF or something. What looks the oldest? This kind of looks pretty old. Mercon V. I mean, this one feels empty. ATF 4. That's for the razor. Let's try this ATF 4 and Mercon V. Because why not? We just want lubrication in the cylinder before we try and manually rotate this. So what I'm going to do is put some WD on the bottom and then pour some transmission fluid down the app of each one of those spark plug holes. There's some, there's some, there's some, there's some more, there's some, and there's some. All right, let's pour some ATF down there. I don't really know how the cylinder order is on these, but we're just going to say number 6. Is he going to get that many ounces of fluid? Because this was almost empty. Oh, this is a brand new bottle. I don't even know where I got this from. Number 5. Gonna get that many. Number 4. Whoa. Number 3. Number 2. Oh, that's too many. Number 1. And then we've got extra still, so we're just gonna use it all. Remember, we're just trying to pour some lube down here. This thing's been sitting with no filter on the carburetor. Coolant system is wide open to the elements in a windy, very dry, and dusty environment. So all we're doing is just trying to lubricate the cylinders up the best that we can before we try and manually turn the crank. I just found our next big problem. Look at the size of that freaking bolt on the crank down there. It's a big one. I don't know if I have a socket for that. Let's see here. I have 1.25 inches. What's this? 32 millimeter. Guarantee it's not metric. 1.25 inches. I don't know if either one of these is big enough. No, not even close. Nope. Nope. Oh, here's my toe strap. Take that out of there. Okay, that's going to be my next problem is I need to measure that so I can get a socket. Okay, we got a socket. We're going to see if the engine turns over. I'm going to hand you over to Brandy. She's going to be your cameraman.
Better hurry.
We're running on low battery life here. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, the engine's locked up.
Darn it.
Yeah. It ain't moving. So now Brandy gets to decide what she wants to do next. All right, since it's locked up pretty good, I'm gonna pour some PB down the carburetor because then if it can get to the intake valves, then we can lube those up without taking the head off. So I'm going to try and do that, and then we'll let it sit for a while, you know, a day or a week, something like that, and then we can try and rotate it again. Well, the good thing is it isn't barely even seeping in there, so. That choke is stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. Drink up, little buddy. Some of you might say that's a lot. I'm gonna say the engine's locked up, so it ain't gonna hurt nothing to do that, you know? Can we try and put some of this down each one of the cylinders? We're not gonna make a mess at all. No, not even. Not even close to a mess. Okay. Maybe we'll put a drip pan under it, because we just put a lot of PB in there. All right, she's drip panned up. We're gonna let that soak in there and see, because it would be cool if we can get this thing to turn over. Sorry, I'm really close. I'm holding the camera weird with my hand because it's covered in PB Blaster. What are you guys doing? Mikey's like, you can't have that toy. I'm gonna step on it. Anywho.